and giving all rights to you. Copyright is a system of Esau. Right? And is as dead and cannot be satisfied, but gathereth unto they cannot be satisfied. They cannot be satisfied. Just real quick, give me Revelation. Revelation chapter 18, verse 13. 13 or 14.
Yeah, precept for ya.
Yeah, go ahead.
Sirach 12. Sirach 12, verse 60. It says, an enemy speaketh sweetly with his lips, but in his heart he imagine how to throw thee into a pit.
In his heart he imagine how to throw us into a pit. What is that pit? That pit, right? That grave is what? It's supposed to take a chip. Right? Go ahead. Supposed to what? To submit, to yield to their system. Right? So that's what Revelation 14 speaks about. Those that take the chip, right? Take the mark of the beast and agree with the image. The image is the system. Right? Go ahead.
Say, but in his heart he imagine how to throw thee into a pit. He will weep with his eyes, but if he find opportunity, he will not be satisfied with blood.
He will not be satisfied with blood. Give me yours now.
Revelation 18:13.
Yeah.
Revelation chapter 18 verse 30. And cinnamon and odor and ointment and frankincense and wine and oil and fine flour and wheat and beast and sheep and horse and chariots and slave and soul of men.
And souls of what?
And souls of men.
That's what Esau want to get, the souls of men. Right? Because when you go back to Revelation chapter 14 verse 9, I think it says 14 and 9. Yeah, go ahead.
Revelation chapter 14 verse 9. And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast,
if any man worship the beast,
and his image, and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of the power, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation.
Right, because they worship the beast. They submit to the beast. Right? And they took his mark. They took his mark, so they submit to the beast. Meaning that they are now subordinated to Esau. Alright? And Esau desires to have the souls of men. They have now yielded to Esau by taking this chip. The mark of Satan. God, a mark of ownership. This is Ezekiel 28, verse 2. Son of man, say unto the prince of the terror, thus said the Lord Yahweh, because thy heart is lifted up, and thou hast said, I am a God. I sit in the seat of God, in the midst of the seas, yet thou art a man, and not a God. Though thou set thy heart as God, behold, thou art wiser than Daniel. There is no secret that they can hide from thee. God, that's the so-called white man. That's Esau. God, they sit in that seat, that power seat. They rule the world. They own the bank. Them rich, Jewish, Ashkenazi, Khazars, them gutter rats. Yes, them gutter rats. They rule everything. They run everything. Entertainment industry. That these weak, slumbering sheep are easily persuaded by. Right? Whatever they pay for the message to be delivered. And what is the message? What Lil Wayne says? Weezy F baby. Hey, he's having sex with baby. He's a homosexual. Cassie's a whore. Lil Wayne is Lil Wayne. Sean P. Diddy Combs is a homosexual. Right. You know, the whole entertainment, think about it. Entertainment is more than just singing. Basketball, baseball, sports, all that is entertainment. It goes back to what? Bread and wine. The Roman Colosseum. Right? It's the same system. But now they do it through what? The television. Alright? It goes back to fun. When the elder broke down, the apostle broke down, goes back to distraction. Because while you're being entertained, while you're being put at ease, while you're being soothed and caressed, guess what? The earth is coming to an end. Not the earth, sorry, the world. The world. The ecosystem.
Let me bring back that to that case. Because even when you talk about world, in any rulership, you know what I mean? That they say don't man right now, the system. But they say don't man right now is the rulers. Okay, you know what? Every single thing you buy, you have to pay tax on. You ain't deny it. But don't give me GMO food and tell me that real thing. It's plastic food. Because we back a piece of paper before. You back a piece of paper, have it?
Yes.
Yeah, go ahead.
Ezekiel 28 verse 2.
Yeah, come on.
Son of man, say unto the prince of Tyrus, thus said Yahweh, because thy heart is lifted up, and thou hast said, I am a God.
Yeah, they say it's what?
A God.
Yeah, because you know what? They even do cloning right now. They do cloning. The food they eat is genetically modified organism. You know what I mean? GMO food. And they even eat real food. You know what I mean? It's set up a system where they can actually chop here. Go ahead.
Right. Sit in the seat of God. I sit in the seat of God.
Yeah, come on.
In the midst of the seas. Yet thou art a man.
Yes, there's a what?
A man.
Yeah, so who gave them all this power, right? Who gave them all this power? Who gave them all this rulership? That they can be actually on top right now. They control everything you eat, you wear, you drink. Who gave them that power?
Most High.
God.
Let me bring it out clear. This 1 Samuel chapter 2. 1 Samuel chapter 2 verse 6.
Yeah, come on.
The Lord kill it and make it alive.
Yeah, come on.
He bring it down to the grave. He bring it up. The Lord make it poor, he make it rich.
Yeah, come on.
He bring it low and he lift it up.
Yeah.
He raise it up, the poor out of the dust, and lift it up the beggar from the dunghill.
Yeah, come.
To set him among princes and to make him inherit the throne of glory.
Throne of what?
The throne of glory.
Yeah, because right now we're in the throne of what? Glory. You know what I mean? What Job 9 and 24?
That's all. Let's finish it. For the pillars of the earth are the Lord's, and he had set the world upon them.
Yeah, can't. You them, that rulership. Yeah, what? That's what Job 9 and 24.
Job chapter 9, verse 24.
Yeah, come on.
The earth is given into the hand of the wicked.
Earth is what?
Into the hand of the wicked.
Yeah, the earth is given into the hands of the wicked. Come on.
He covereth the faces of the judges thereof.
Yeah, come on.
If not, where and who is he?
Yeah, it's clear to see. You even have to see them directly in the face, but it's clear to see who ruling this place, wickedness.
This is Daniel 4:17.
Yeah, come on.
This matter is by the decree of the watchers and the demand by the word of the Holy One, to the intent that the living may know that the Most High ruleth in the kingdom of men.
The kingdom of who?
In the kingdom of men.
Yeah, because the Most High ruling kingdom of men, he got set up.
That's
He
right.
Set up. Because what we're going through right now is actually the Most High going through this. Because you was rebellion, stiff-necked fools. Go ahead.
And it giveth it to whomsoever he will, and set it up over it the basis of men.
Yeah, can't.
I want to hear. This Daniel, I don't want to hear. This Daniel chapter 2 verse 21. See, this is Daniel chapter 2 verse 21. And he changed. Yeah, this is Daniel chapter 2 verse 21. He said, and he changes the times and seasons.
He changed the what?
And he changes the times and seasons.
Yeah, can't, because you know what they get the what? The clock. You say, you know what? 12 o'clock. 12 a.m. is in the morning. Oh, can't. Still I say.
And he changes the times and seasons. He removed kings.
He removed what?
He removed kings.
Yeah, the Most High removed kings. Come on.
And set it up kings.
And set it up who?
And set it up kings.
Yeah, and set it up kings. Most High remove and set up. You ever leave a stone, but it's all his will. And to remove and set up.
He giveth wisdom unto the wise.
Give it wisdom to the who?
He giveth wisdom unto the wise.
Yeah, come on.
And knowledge to them that know understanding.
Can't. And you know what? When you read the Revelation, he said, who want understanding, let him count the number.
And
You know what I mean? Let him count the number. The number of a man.
Listen, Luke 16 verse 8.
Yeah, come on.
And the Lord commanded the unjust steward, because he had done wisely, for the children of this world are in their generation wiser than the children of light.
Yeah, can. I mean, them actually they know more, basically. They already know more because you know what? They know who all is, and we don't even know who all is. You know what I mean? Israel don't even know who it is, but them know who all is. So you know what? In order to keep in that same state of mind, they come with a thing called education, bachelor's degree, master's degree, and make you feel like, you know what? All the education you have, you will be able to reach up there, but it's no way like that.
Hey, I mean, the word degree means to be below.
Can't. I know what I said.
It needs to be below. And below what? Below the source doctrine.
Can't.
Or their philosophy.
Can't.
Or their knowledge. Right? And what they know, what they think they know, they don't. That's not why they know the most I give them. You think what Esau calls milk is milk? Or what they call, alright, let's put it this way, because in science you have different different things and pure and what they call platinum, what they call gold.
Can't.
You know, what they have in their scientific term for numbers. You think that's why it's really most high?
Can't.
No, that's why it's so created in mind.
Can't. I mean, that's like the Bahasa language English. I mean, was the last language come out in the case of the planet. It had old English, it had new English. Wow! I mean, that was they actually changed from I to J. Wow! You know what? That's it.
Yeah. Luke 4 verse 6.
Yeah, come on.
And the devil said unto him, all this power will I give thee, and the glory of them, for that is delivered me unto me, and to whosoever I will give it.
God, most of the kingdom we want to give it. That's why right now, what we here is right now to wake up people to destroy them, to see how it is. Because you know what? The devil that is going to answer on here. And I mean, the devil that is going to answer on here. You keep going to combine with the man.
Yeah, because scripture and Revelation say what? The devil goes about seeking who he may devour.
Right.
They're holding on to their last end of the rulership.
Right.
You think they don't know? You think they're not seeing that these prophecies coming to pass?
Right.
Right? They don't control shit. The most high Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai is in control of everything.
Right.
He said for that one said we have 7 spirits and more. Right? We have not spirits, sorry, the angels. The last angel, we have an angel holding back. Holding back. Yeah. I think it's Revelation chapter 7. Revelation chapter 7.
This is Ecclesiastes 18, 2 and 3. The Lord only is righteous, and there is none other but He, who governed the world with the palm of His hand, and all things obey His will. For He is the King of all, by His power dividing holy things among them from profane.
He's the King of power, dividing holy things. He's the King of power. He's the Most High. That's right. And He gave this planet over to His Son, Yahweh Shai.
God.
You understand? He didn't give him up. He didn't give him just like, hey, make him get a gold spoon. No, he worked for it. He died for his elect. Who are the first fruits, the firstborn? Who's going to be the first to replenish the earth? Right? To bring back righteousness to the land.
This is Daniel chapter 7 verse 18. But the saints of the Most High shall take the kingdom.
They shall take the kingdom. He's not going to give up the kingdom. He's not going to fight till the end for the kingdom. Right? But the men going to be gathered to fight against one another. Esau, Edom, America is going to gather. And they're going to fight against Russia. Right? They're going to fight against North Korea. They're going to fight against Iran. Yeah, but guess what? They're going to lose. Right? And they're going to turn, they're all going to gather and turn to fight against Yahweh Shai. Right? And then they're going to run away scared. That's what the scripture says. Right? That's right.
For the saints of the Most High shall take the kingdom and possess the kingdom forever, even forever.
Yeah, we're going to take the kingdom and possess it. Right? We're going to be led by Yahweh Shai.
That's right.
We all headed by Yahweh are going to be in spiritual bodies, immortal bodies that cannot be destroyed. Right? Give me yours first.
Revelation chapter 7, verse 1. Says, and after these things I saw 4 angels standing on the 4 corners of the earth, holding the 4 winds of the earth.
Right. Going back to the scripture that I read. Right? The Most High is in control of all the powers. He told the angels, hold up. Hold up. Right? Yahweh Shai and the angels, they're ready. They're ready. All the blasphemy that has been done. For what? For killing Yahweh Shai when he was on the earth. Hey, they scourged him, they whipped him, they kicked him, they spat on him, they whipped him, they tore his flesh. The perfect man, the son of the Most High, the only begotten, the righteous man on earth. Right? That's what it did. And they're all ready. Remember the scripture says what? 1,000 years after man that day unto the Most High?
Right.
Hey, it's been 2 days since the Lord has been killed. 2 days. And guess what? Vengeance is in his heart.
That's right.
Continue.
It says, holding the 4 winds of the earth,
Holding the 4 winds of the earth, that's the angels. Go ahead.
that the wind should not blow on the earth, nor on the sea, nor on any tree. And I saw
Hey,
another.
you think it's real trees? You think the Most High stopping the breeze from blowing? No, it's from destroying the people.
That's right.
Right, go ahead.
And I saw another angel ascending from the east, having the seal of the living power, and he cried with a loud voice to the 4 angels, to whom it was given to hurt the earth and the sea, saying, hurt not the earth, neither the sea, nor the trees, till we have sealed the servants of our power in their foreheads.
So we have sealed the servants of our power in their foreheads. And these are the men that sigh and cry sincerely for all the abominations that be done on the planet. For this homosexuality, for this that's some of the abomination.
Like that plenty, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Women ruling over men, children ruling over the home.
The mixing,
GMO.
you know what I mean? All kind.
Yeah.
Homosexual. On. And so most of them put their hands on the sales and the most transgender.
Transgender,
They
yeah.
cutting out the rod.
This is Ecclesiasticus 18, verse